Brainerd area leaders are celebrating an $11 million deal to protect land along the Mississippi River. The area is located roughly 3 miles northeast of the Brainerd Lakes Regional Airport. Our Shane Lee speaks with some of the key contributors to the effort.
Nearly 2,000 acres of land along the Mississippi River is now available to the public. The Trust for Public Land bought the area from Potlatch Corporation Thursday. Contributors to the effort celebrated the accomplishment today at the Northland Arboretum.
Is this awesome or what? Is this awesome?
And I'd love to be around or see in 20, 30 years because this is permanently open to the public.
Leaf says it was important to secure the 2.7 miles of riverfront property because Minnesota is changing. The next generation may not have access to family hunting grounds or fishing waters.
And those that are, let's say, currently 20 to 30 years old may not have connections to people in rural Minnesota or didn't come off the farm.
State legacy amendment funds paid the $11 million to Potlatch. The funding proposal passed the state Senate easily, but the House of Representatives originally thought the price was too high.
What I had to do was to prove to my colleagues that the $11 million figure was appropriate for this project.
The Lake Basin, along with a designated trout stream, are critical fisheries for bass, walleye, muskie, brown trout, brook trout, and numerous kinds of panfish.
The first time I fished that area, I fell in love with the area. As an angler, it's exciting because you never, ever know what's on the other end of your line.
The area also provides habitat for eagles, migrating birds, and other species. People can use the property for bird watching, hiking, hunting, fishing, cross-country skiing, snowmobiling, and canoeing. The land is now owned and will be maintained by the Crow Wing County Forestry Division.
One thing I will say is the property's in good hands and we'll take very good care of it.
The county's first actions will be to take a forest inventory and conduct a GPS mapping of the roads and trails. The Land Services Department will likely harvest mature aspen trees and thin the pine plantations.
We also have to protect, enhance, and restore the habitat.
An $11 million habitat purchased to protect ways of life for plants, animals, and people alike. Shane Lee, Lakeland News.
The property contains less than 3 miles of riverfront, but the area links with adjacent properties to create a 9-mile stretch of protected natural shoreline.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.